It would appear that spring has sprung, which is fantastic news. I think we can all agree on that, unless you particularly like winter. So just a little update from us. The last 2 weeks been very, very strange. We've had a good week and a bad week. So the last week was good. We did 11 retail sales, and the week before was terrible, absolutely abysmal. We'd have been better off if we'd have just closed. Just horrendous. So weird times, but we've got to keep going, and that's what we're trying to do. So I just thought I'd give you a little update. There's something sort of drastic happening, which is probably the bit I need to start off with, or maybe I don't need to start off with, but there's a bit of a clue, and unfortunately I'm having to sell some vehicles. So this Puma Racing has sold, and it is going out to a fellow enthusiast. Which I have to say is sad, extremely sad. We are also, I shall show you, it's not the only one, I'm afraid. Sad times, desperate times, I don't know, sad times for sure. So we've got the Z3, just needs a little work on the wing, so that's going to the body shop next. Watch this space for the Escort, I'm afraid, and maybe the Mercedes and the Pagoda. Well, it's not our vehicle, we just need to get rid of that, and the Fiesta. So watch this space. The Fiesta's definitely going to get listed. Mercedes, maybe. Escort, probably. Z3, definitely. So sad times, but we have to do these things. And the Mark 1 is not getting sold, but Ian's working on it, and he's got a small leak on the sump, so we've bought a replacement sump, so he's working on that. And I'm going to get a video to send to the ice blasters to potentially get the bottom of it all ice blast. So in other news, so what we've got round us, we ain't got a lot round us, as you can see. We're quite thin on the ground. So we've got the Skywell. This is Paul's demo. He's sold. Hey. So that's going out this week. There's a trade Audi there which is sold. There's a 73 plate Hyundai which is sold, and the Tesla Tesla is sold. The CLA is sold. We've got a Fiesta which needs back bumper painting. The Mercedes, can you believe that? That is sold, and it's going to Inverness. This car was overaged, we couldn't sell it, we weren't getting a sniff on it, and we put that body kit on. And then somebody's travelling all the way from Inverness. Lovely customer. So the CLA is sold. The Golf GTI is fresh stock. It's past mechanical. We just need to get the wheels refurbed, and then that can be on display. The Audi's a customer's car. The Focus is a customer's car. The T-Roc is sold. The 135 is new stock, brand new stock. It needs a bumper paint, which is the story of our life. A couple of alloys and a bumper paint, so there's that little mark there on the bumper, and a couple of alloys. But it's a nice spec car. It's got heads-up display. It's got the coral. It's not called coral. It's got magma interior. It's a beautiful colour. So once that's all tidied up and smartened up, we can get that on display. I'm sure that will sell. The Mitsubishi is a customer's car, and the Mazda is a fresh car that we got in yesterday, and it is the nicest MX-5. I drove it actually from where we picked it up from Huddersfield, and it is literally the nicest MX-5 I've ever driven in. And what's really cool about it is it's a beautiful red, but look at that, them seats are absolutely stunning. Beautiful pearl red. It's got the pano roof built into the so this all folds back. What's really cool about this car, it's a 2-litre engine, so it's really zippy. The gear change is fantastic. And then it's got this white leather, but it's got speakers in the headrest, which is really cool. And I was a little bit shocked when I made a phone call on my way back, and I thought, wow, how come somebody sat behind me? And then we bought this one yesterday as well, which is it's already on the dance floor, as Henry calls it. Nice Sportage GT line, beautiful vehicle. Really, really, really nice. Massive screen, lovely technology, beautiful seats. Fantastic car. This does pretty much everything and anything. What a car. So yeah, and the other one I should have mentioned is the BMW 325 convertible. That's maybe on the hit list as well to go. But why are you selling your cars? You'll have to wait and see. But it's for a good reason. It's for a good reason. Although I will be sad, certainly, to see the Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3 RSs are not getting sold. But unfortunately, the Puma's gone, and there'll be more to follow. But really, so that's the update. We've had a decent week. We are fully stocked at the showroom, which is part of the reason why we ain't got much stock here. But we are getting short. So, in other news, I should say, we've also recruited Harrison as a new technician, and we are getting through the work now. So there's two things really that we're looking for at the moment, and if you can all help, that would be great, please. We need to buy some vehicles. So if you have got a car or a van or a pickup to sell, please give us a call. And it doesn't matter if it's high end or if it's low end, we're buying anything and everything. We can buy a 170,000 mile van, and we can buy a Porsche Taycan. We literally, a Bentley, whatever, Continental GT. We're both ends of the spectrum. Don't think this is too old, and don't think this is too new. We're buying both things. But we're definitely looking for the higher prestige stuff, and we're also looking for the cheaper stuff, because we're finding that people are buying both. Probably it's the middle stuff that's not selling so well, but we're still on the look. We definitely need stock. So please, if you've got anything to sell, or you know anybody who's got something to sell, give us a shout. And then we also need to, well, we don't need to, but we have capacity in the workshop now. So if you have a vehicle that needs a service or a repair or a warranty job or anything, we'll do it. It doesn't matter if it's a big job, a little job, we're not bothered, we'll do it. And I should also mention that we've now become a Shell Oils reseller, so we will use Shell Oils premium oil. We've got fantastically well-trained technicians. We're not perfect, nobody is, but we do a good job. We do good value for money, and we actually make sure the job is finished and completed and done properly, and no cutting corners. And it's not over the top expensive, and we've got access to online digital service history, so you can come to us, you can get your service work done, you can get your repairs done, and the things that are, I nearly got run over by a Skywell then. It's not the future. So Aidan's just taking the Skywell over to the showroom there, ready to go. The other thing that I should mention, and you probably noticed on the videos, we do tend to stock and sell a lot of Tesla. So we're pretty good at knowing what to do with the creaky suspensions, and that's something that I would implore you to give us a shout. So if you've got a Tesla and it's creaking, we can fix it, and it isn't that expensive. So give us a shout, whether it's a creaky Tesla, whether it's a pickup truck with a fault, whether it's a road car that needs a service, whatever it is, give us a shout. We need stock and we need service work, and it's all Harrison's fault for coming in and being so efficient. Sorry, Harrison. But literally, he's made the difference, because he's come in. We're just whacking through the work now. So yeah, that's it. We've got some. We ain't got in. And once Eric's finished with that Mazda, we haven't literally got another car to valet today. Obviously, body shop sold, wheels. So there's nothing else we can valet today. So we definitely need stock, and we definitely need to get work into the workshop. So give us a shout, please, and hopefully the sun keeps shining.